It's Marcus Borden's Camp Caravan 2026.
Matt Bloom, head coach Somerville Pioneers, my fourth season.
Fourth year, coach. It's hard to believe. This program is a proud program, successful. You've had some great success here. You got a lot of good players coming back. I know expectations are high around here. Let's talk about your off season. How did that go from the time you ended last year and then throughout this summer?
Sure. Yeah, we definitely ended last season with a lot of disappointment. Certainly losing the first round of playoffs is not what the standard should be here. So we got right to work in the off season. We got right back in the weight room in December. Guys worked hard from there, and we have a good core, good nucleus of kids who were there just about every day working hard.
Now, through your summer program, things change a little bit. What did you do during the summer, and how many 7-on-7s did you get in?
We did a couple more 7-on-7s than we usually do, and it's more so just kind of get kids learn the offense a little bit faster. But as far as our summer workouts, we are lifting 3 days a week, and we're practicing for 4 days. So we're really putting a lot on the guys in the summer so they can come in ready for camp. We have 7 days or 8 days really before our first scrimmage from the first practice. So you really have to come in and be ready to go.
Everything's compressed. When we open with the early openers, I know coaches have talked about, listen, maybe we need to start practice a little bit earlier, because back in the day, that's how it used to be. But, hey, listen, it's crazy what's going on with football now. We already know that. But it's blocking and tackling and coming out and having a lot of fun. Who are the guys that are going to make it happen? We know some of the names from last year, but they obviously are expectations. We expect them to be better than they were.
Yeah, sure. They're definitely the core of the guys who had a lot of experience last year. Dylan Boehm, Shyheim Hobbs-Harris, Kai Smith, Elijah Jagroop, Ryan Kapmeyer. As far as returning seniors, that played a lot last year.
And you had a youngster at quarterback, and I'm sure he's made a lot of progress since last year.
Yeah, for sure. We couldn't, starting 10 games as a freshman at quarterback, for a high-level program is something that, is very rare that it happens, but it tells you a lot about the kid that it does. But, yeah, he's only getting better, and he's going to have a really good career here.
Yeah, and like you said, it's very rare that a freshman starts in a high-level program, and he met the challenge, and I got to see, you guys early last year, and, and I'm sure he's only going to get better, and every year that's how that's going to be. What are we going to see today in this scrimmage? You got four people going at each other.
Yeah, we got some big guys coming in the house for sure. Certainly some guys who are larger than us, but that also equates to our schedule. We're going to scrimmage some schools with some big offensive and defensive lines today, and we'll see, some different looks on offense for sure with Woodbridge and Wall and Ridge. They all do different things, so it's be good to get a taste of that.
Well, Coach, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shyheim Hobbs-Harris, senior, 6'2", 205 pounds. Linebacker and tight end,
Somerville, Pioneers. Listen, I got to see you guys last year. You got a quad scrimmage here today. Look, I know that there's been a lot of preparation since last season was over. You guys went to the weight room. Everybody's talked about that. You had summer 7-on-7s. You've been out conditioning, all those things. Let's talk about what the expectations are for this class, because they're high here at Somerville. You want to go to championships. Talk to me about what you guys got to do today in this quad scrimmage.
Basically, just got to take every play one by one, play each play aggressive, play fast, play physical, and be the tougher team than all these other teams coming out.
The schools that are coming here are bigger schools in, Somerville. You got Woodbridge, you got Ridge, and you got Wall. They all have different offenses. They all do different things, but it's about blocking and tackling today, correct? Isn't that what we talk about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's see who's aggressive and who wants to make plays. Talk to me about what your role is as a leader and a senior.
Basically, as a senior leader, I gotta command the team, be vocal, and lead by example, set the tone each play.
You got a lot of expectations here. What is it like playing in a program that's expected to go to the playoffs and then try to win one?
It's amazing, it puts a little bit of pressure, but there ain't nothing I can't handle. And it just builds our expectations even more, and it makes us go harder at practice and every day.
You open up against South Plainfield. I believe it's here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And that's some of those early openers. Week 0. What do you want to say to the Somerville fans that like to fill that stand over there?
Just be loud, be excited, and we're gonna give y'all a show.
Listen, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Yes, sir.
James Hampton, Somerville, New Jersey, 5'11", 165, receiver and corner.
And you're a junior.
Junior.
Yeah. So Coach has sent me out a junior, and he sent me out a sophomore. So that says something to me. That means you must be some kind of leader on the field. That must be one of your strengths. You are a good communicator and someone for the guys look up to you because of your ability, to be a leader and make plays.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what you did since last season was over. What'd you do in the off season? What'd you do this summer?
So I also played basketball, so I just had a lot of basketball and just working on my game, really.
So you play some basketball, you play football, you're a multi-sport athlete. What about the football aspect? What did you do to get better this off season and during the summer in 7-on-7s?
Some of my teammates, we went to the field like daily and just working on route concepts and different defense that we're going to see this year. And yeah.
You put a little work in the weight room?
Yeah.
Obviously during the summer you were out here running and probably went through plays. What about the 7-on-7s? How did you guys do there?
So we went to Essex Shootout, 7-on-7. We didn't do too bad. We're also a young team, so we just got to do better every year.
Got a quad scrimmage today. 4 teams going at each other. 3 schools that are bigger than your school. Obviously, they're going to bring a lot of bodies here, and there's going to be a lot of activity. It's a chance to go against somebody else in a different colored jersey today. What do you want to accomplish in this scrimmage?
I just want to show people that I can compete with the best. I mean, we're a young team. We're Group 3 playing Group 5 ball. Everybody's going to doubt us.
Hey, listen, but they shouldn't, because you guys have been a championship program. You open up with South Plainfield, I believe. That will be not too far from now.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll be coming here. What do you got to do to be ready for them on opening day?
I mean, we just got to stay tougher for longer. I mean, we got to take it from the start of the half to the end of the half. We just got to be the better team.
I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
My name is Elijah Jagroop. I'm a senior. I'm 5'11", 245, and I play O-line and D-line.
We're here today for a quad scrimmage, which will be a first opportunity to go against guys in a different colored jersey since last year. And, I'm sure everybody's a little excited about that, and you're going against some pretty big schools, too. And I think that says something about this program here, because you guys look to win championships, because there have been several won here. So, the expectations are high. Let's talk about what you guys did after the season was over last year. What were you doing during the winter and in the summer?
We were lifting. We were developing the younger guys, because we lost some good dudes last year. But we're definitely, got back some young dudes in the weight room, practicing, all that in the offseason.
What'd you do in the summer?
This summer, we condition, make sure we a good conditioned team, because we play a lot of snaps. So, we're going to make sure that we can make it through.
You open up with South Plainfield, and that's an early opener, and of course, you got some scrimmages, this quad scrimmage, and then you're going to probably have one more. What are you guys looking to accomplish today?
Just become a better team, to finally hit someone that isn't on our team, work technique that we've been working all year on opponents.
You're a senior, so you have some leadership skills. That's why Coach sent you out here. What do you bring to the table?
I lead by my actions, so anytime we're in practice, I'm always trying to guide people by doing the right thing. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest talker in the world, but I can definitely show you how to do something, and I could teach it to you through me doing it.
And that's a good thing, and knowing that you are out here to help the younger guys that are trying to make the adjustment to playing at a high level. And what do you want to accomplish today, obviously, is to get out there and smack heads with somebody else in a different colored jersey. That's the nicest thing. Mm-hmm. If you had something to say to the Somerville faithful that come here on a regular basis, whether it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're here, what do you want to tell them?
We're a team just striving to be better, striving to be great today. Like, we're just trying to work out all the technique that we learned this summer.
Listen, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, I'm Dylan Boehm, sophomore, Somerville, quarterback. I'm 5'10", 175 pounds.
You know, when coach sends out a sophomore, that says something. But you started as a freshman, so, you know, in a program like this, which has won championships and vies to do that all the time, it's very rare for a freshman to start in a program. But you went out and proved yourself last year. I'm sure you've gone back and evaluated your, you know, everything. You probably watched every game over, I don't know how many times, and I'm sure that's the kind of person you are. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Now it's your next season, your second season as sophomore. Let's talk about when the season was over. What did you do to get yourself ready for today's, you know, scrimmage? You've been working in the offseason. Talk to me about that.
Well, when the season was over, I immediately, during the school year, I was working with my coach, going over plays, adding stuff to the playbook, and then I did a quarterback training with Coach Bastardi over in St. Joe's, over at Metuchen, actually. And I feel like that helped me a lot with footwork and just, like, pocket presence.
Those are some very good qualities, and that's a very good guy that you're working with, I can tell you that for sure. Listen, there's a lot of things that go into being the quarterback, knowing the playbook, knowing the checkoffs, all those things, and your teammates obviously have confidence in your ability to do that. As an athlete, what do you bring to the table for this football team?
Honestly, I just bring a lot of high energy and hard work, and I just show that I'm out there and I can do what I do.
7-on-7s, I'm sure you had a couple this summer. Talk to me about that.
They were very good. We had one in West Essex, shootout. We didn't do too bad. Obviously, we lost the first round of playoffs, which obviously we would like to have gone further. But I mean, everybody was doing their jobs. A lot of less missing assignments. And then we did a Rutgers 7-on-7. We just lost the first game. I think everybody was just tired and early. But then we bounced back and won 3 straight. And it was just good to see us work against someone else for the first time out there.
So today you're going against, 3 other teams in a quad scrimmage. There'll be a lot of action. What do you want to accomplish today?
Really, I just want to make sure I get the right reads down. You know, I'm doing my job, everybody's doing their job, and regardless if we win or lose, we just want to get better today.
You open up with South Plainfield, if I'm not mistaken, so this is that one step closer to that. What do you want to say to the Somerville faithful that come out and support you guys regularly?
We thank you for your support, and just bring the energy, bring the juice. We'll provide everything else.
Want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you.